everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Miami Heat. Now, here's MP. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Castle. Shoots it up. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Boy, you love to see the unselfishness of MP at this early stage. Pretty pass.
Here's Hero. Rebound by Sohan. Morant looking around. To the inside. Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Pass to Adebayo. To the left wing. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And so here is Miami. Following the three-point attempt by MP.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
A three from Morant. Can't hit that one.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Now here's Morant. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Hero on the wing. Shoots a fader. Rebounded by the Spurs. Poked loose. Pass to Morant. From the top of the key. And that one, good.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Plenty of space. That's good on the jump shot. He's got 10.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And it's the Heat on the break.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then
bro, what?
emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum.
Nah, bro.
builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pass to Castle. Back to
I'm
Morant.
playing defense. He goes off by a leg.
And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
You have to be willing to take the mid-range, folks. It makes your game that
We
much
live.
more dynamic.
Turn up. We live on YouTube, bro.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Yeah.
Spurs trail by 4. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama, a screen. Here's Morant. Tries again. Latrey. He can't get it to go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Heat leading by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities. Always a good idea.
Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Adebayo. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama, a screen. Inside. Wembanyama with that soft touch around the rim.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. He's got 15. MP outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now here's Morant. 10 points for him. Five to shoot. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Miami trailing. And stolen by MP. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wembanyama, a screen. Another miss by MP.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
With the fadeaway. And again, it's the Heat missing. They get a hand on it. For the 3. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
That's a legal screen,
Wow,
man.
look at the creativity from that young man. MP putting on a show with the handle.
What is that? What is that? Tell me what that is. Nah, bro. I don't got none of that.
Fades. Bank shot. No good.
Well, whether it's a defensive
Not custom
adjustment
song
or
playing
he's got just a
defense,
big
huh?
hold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
With the shot. Morant with another miss. Hero on the wing. Trying to get something going. Good on the triple. He's got 18.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
The three from Morant. Morant with another miss. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by the Spurs. MP outside. Pass to Castle. MP outside. Wembanyama, a screen. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
What willpower from Castle, fighting to get his team that second look at the basket.
From the wing. The Heat rebound. Wiggins from outside. And here is MP. It could go. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. MP getting it done for the San Antonio Spurs. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. From the arc. Traps in the tray. Morant got the lead up to 4 now for the Spurs.
Bruh.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And the 3 ball is good.
Oh, pull up on a dime.
Oh, don't talk about that now.
Doing work.
The fadeaway. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Now, here's MP. He's got 19. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Kicks it out to Hero. Here's Adebayo. And the rejection
By Wembanyama.
to halt the run. And the layup is good. 22 points for him.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Yeah, fine.
The game comes so easy
Wow.
to MP. He plays well
Yeah,
beyond
turnovers.
his years on offense.
Wembanyama, a screen. Pass to Vassell. And here's MP for three. Rebound by the Heat. Down low. Where? And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Here's Morant. Morant with another miss. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat.
ISO.
Well, we're into the third quarter.
I
Just
saw
over
it.
2.5 minutes played. 6 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. Rebound by Sohan.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Wembanyama, a screen. The three from Morant. They get it again. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's MP. He's got 23. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Morant with another miss. The Heat trailed by 7. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Takes a 3. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Whoops. Hey.
And it's Adebayo in the
Straight back, y'all.
Baseline jumper. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. MP outside. Wembanyama a screen. And here's MP.
No, that was cool.
Buries it from 3-point range.
That was cool. I give you that.
Yeah, clearly a defensive.
I wasn't there though.
He is automatic from deep. If you're going to leave him that wide open, big time mistake. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create
What am I doing now?
by stepping back further from the line.
The Heat trailed by 7. Outside Hero. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 27.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And here's MP for 3. Drills the three-pointer. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Hey, you got cool tattoos like me, Ryan.
Holding on to an 8-point lead heading into
Yeah. More tat it up.
is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
All right, yo, let's lock in, guys. Guy coming over there.
Pass to Sohan.
Oh, come on, man.
For 3. Wiggins with the rebound.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage.
Real thing. Oh, my ball.
Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Second chance shot. Pass to Adebayo. And foul on the shot.
Yeah.
It's going to be on MP.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
Sohan with the screen. Here's Castle. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot.
I turned back. This guy's on the floor.
Biggest question mark for Castle.
That was funny, bro. What the heck?
Shooting with confidence.
Pass to Hero. On the 3 off target. Spurs leading by 8. And they double up Morant. Now Wembanyama. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Out to the wing. There's the 3. That one's not going to go. 4 on the clock. For 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
They killed the whole clock.
Got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Pass to Sohan. Vassell left side. Sinks the triple. Vassell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And there is no hesitation on the
goodness, man.
Jumpers, any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
That's tipped. And here comes the break. MP with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And they double up MP. To the paint. Over to the wing. Spurs working the ball around now. Puts up a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Sohan with the screen. A 3 from MP. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Miami Heat. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And he uses the glass on the layup. 33 points for him.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
MP outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Pass to Adebayo.
Wow.
It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
MP outside. Pulls up, high post. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And the foul called on MP. That will be
He's mad after that one.
On him. The Heat trailed by 14. There's 57 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Let's go.
Such a wide open look. And so it's San Antonio with it. From past the arc. No good on that one. Yep, it counts. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Sohan with the screen. Nailed from three-point land. Morant's got 41.
You can see inexperience does not prevent MP from finding his spots and capitalizing.
Fades and shoots.
Come on. GG's, man.
Fires the three. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And in